Hello guys, so day 9 tayo ng impeachment trial. But bago yun, ipakita natin muna yung setup ng mga nagko-cover. Yan, ito yung pag mga Senate team ka, ibig sabihin Senate beat reporter ka. Yan, si Sanda yan. Alright, so today we continue with the testimony of NBI Director Melvin Matibag. Kahapon na direct na siya at na-cross ng konti ng defense. Ang lumabas dun sa mga testimony. Hi ma'am, how are you? So, and then mga stockmen stand up. So, ano na, let's just Linux lang. So, lumabas dun sa testimony ni Attorney Matibag is number one, they formed a task force, special task force para magpatuloy ng investigasyon. From November 2025, nagkaroon sila ng special task force to investigate yung assassination threats. At ang na-establish dun sa investigation, ito si Director Matibag, is that hindi na lamang siya threat, hindi siya mere utterances, no? Hindi lang siya basta statement ng Vice President, but it sounds like a plan na kinoconsider ng NBI na rises to the level of a threat to national security. Tapos ang sabi ni Director Matibag yesterday ay meron silang mga persons of interest, ang mga tao na kinausap na nila, at yung isa daw doon, hindi niya sinabi kung ilan, pero yung isa doon ay posible na mismong kausap, allegedly, ng Vice President tungkol doon sa pagkontrata ng alleged assassin para kay President Marcos. Now, in defense naman, tried to poke holes dun sa credibility nitong si Director Matibag. Sabi ng defense attorney Mark Binduan, hearsay yan yung impormasyon mo tungkol dun sa November 2025 investigation, kasi hindi ka pa naman NBI noon, hindi mo alam yung mga circumstances noon, hindi mo alam yung mga pinadalhan ng mga sabina, yung nakita nyo mga XXX dun sa mga documents. So hearsay as far as that is concerned. Tapos parang trial by publicity daw yung ginagawa nitong prosecution, because hindi pa naman tapos yung investigation. Sinabi na ni Director Matibag na may persons of interest. Sabi ni Director Matibag dyan, dapat talaga hindi namin sasabihin. Dangan nga lamang ay imbitado sila dito sa Senate hearing, Senate impeachment hearing. And then, pinakita rin yesterday ng defense as far as yung credibility and motive nitong si Director Matibag. Yung number one, yung asawa ni Director Matibag, isa dun sa mga endorser ng impeachment complaint. Number two, yung mga critical articles si Director Matibag against the Vice President, tinawag niya na Bratinella. Director Matibag says, si former President Duterte na term yan. And then third, pinakita rin yung ratings, na mas mataas yung ratings ni Vice President Duterte. So the defense asked, if it's a betrayal of public trust, bakit may mataas na ratings? Ngayon, ang sabi ng prosecution and then defense ni Director Matibag, hindi ba porke ba mataas ang ratings, popular, ay hindi na siya dapat panagutin. So, that's where we are. Humingi ng, I think the term is continuous, no? Itong defense, kasi may mga lumabas ng mga documents, for example, yung Las Canas na affidavit, na gusto mo nang basahin ng defense para makapag-cross-examine sila properly dito kay Director Matibag. So we can expect that the whole day today ay mamayang 2:00, we'll still focus on Matibag, and probably hindi pa tayo mag-Article 1. So that's what we know so far. By July 29, iba yung schedule natin, 10 o'clock na ng umaga instead of 2 o'clock. So mag-a-adjust rin kami ng live stream namin in our coverage. So that's what we know so far. Tutok lang sa GMA and our social media pages for our coverage of the impeachment trial.